Auckland, Red Bulls, make some fucking noise! I'm really looking forward to this one. I think it's going to be close to the battle of the night. This is the one I'm picking. But anyway, we'll do a shout out to the sponsors. Take it away, dealer.
Yo, shout outs to Bang House, shout outs to Dangerous Global, shout outs to our boy Brad who brought disaster here. It wouldn't have happened without him, so please make some noise. Alright, on the fucking left.
Tron.
All the way from Nelson.
We in this shit. Shout out B-List to Bro Smeagol for the threads. Yeah, let's get it.
And 1Outs Wellington President. BOUND2SMOKE, motherfuckers. What's up? Yo, shout outs to 1Outs Wellington, all you motherfuckers for bringing it up. Yo, my boy fucking Chilla Doors got you. Let's go. Renatron won the fucking paper, scissors, rock, and he chose to go first because he's a G.
Yo. Straight into this shit. If I ain't using your missus as sport, you could catch me chilling with the system lords, smoking something big as the Olympic torch, sitting on the Sistine Chapel porch. Master of the galaxy, fuck a Uzi, my mind weighs a ton. Throw you and your whole team through a wormhole like SG1. Your teeth will pop out quicker than a senior citizen's dentures. After I hit you with a knee like a chip from Carlos Spencer. You marked, cunt, and I got hands like Mark Hunt, and you ain't Brock Lesnar. Heavyweight contender, so after I knock you out, BK got a deal on the Whopper with chicken tenders. And B2S looks like one of those little kids from primary school that while I was running around climbing trees and hitting other kids with sticks, you were running around with the bottom tucked through the top of your tee, pretending to be one of the chicks. Teacher's pet to metro teenager with a comb over. Tried rugby but was too scared to play in the mud and cried every time he got a shoulder to the guts. But the first fucking narc to put his hand up to be a monitor on the school bus, it was metro little fucks like you that made schools ban bull rush. But we played it anyway. Remember the days back in the old schoolyard? We used to laugh a lot. And in case you hadn't worked it out yet, this match ain't even. Gonna make you want to quit the game and change your name quicker than Cat Stevens. This is father and son, and you grounded 6 feet. I'ma make powder out of this pimp squeak. The cousin of death, all I need to do is think and you sleep. What a body forsaken, both of you in 2 weeks, both in the street under 2 sheets. I'm catching bodies quicker than a kung fu flick. I'm Bruce Lee. Keep the wingspan. Keep heat to speak 2 fans. Katana in the sheath and you might see 2 fans. Apart from the views you paid for, you might have 2 fans. And if it's beef you came for, I got 2 hands. Train for these punches, and I live to throw them. I like to box. Bully in the ring, but nice guy behind the scenes, like The Rock. And my skills in the kitchen go about as far as cheese on toast. So if you can smell what I'm cooking, you know that it's bound to smoke.
Go Smoke! Yo! Well, I guess I better start by giving you congrats for this. I mean, you pretty much already given me the most embarrassment I've had to get onto a battle list, and that's compared to being robbed by bone towels and Damascuses. You see guys, I've had my challenges. But ever since I put most of these challenges into body bags legit, I was just adamant that my tent would have to be on some classic shit. Then I found out I got this irrelevant sack of shit. Ain't that a bitch? I mean, it's like playing Mortal Kombat all day when you finally get to fucking Shao Kahn and instead of him rolling up his fucking Baraka with his little scratching sticks. I mean, what the fuck, dealer? This is who my number 10 is on? Brother, I got a feeling people are only gonna watch this shit if there's only fucking golf or tennis on. Now, if I remember clearly, I fucking set you up to battle with fucking Higgs the God. Alright, granted he left for Oz. Is that why I get Renatron? Motherfucker, you're lucky this is fucking promo, because if I was getting robbed, I was taking the whole fucking Welly scene with me, and I don't care if we don't get along. That's it. Friendship gone. Let's go. But since I'm a man, and the last cunts that tried that shit, well, their scene's now pretty much dead and gone. I thought I got to use this opportunity to speak to the higher echelons like a Metatron, because it doesn't matter who I'm set upon. When it's session's on, I'm always bound to smoke. I stay doped up. Brock Lesnar strong. Yo, fucking, I got more angles to kill you than the Pentagon on a lexicon. You just stepped upon a wide pressure bomb from Lebanon. We're in a second gone. Your head severed and flung to the rest of the roster from where you big acceptance from. As you see, as you see, I'm a lot better off than when he's ever on. I mean, you can't say I've never lost, but I can't say I've ever won. So, who the fuck do you think you're flexing on? I mean, your tits don't turn into pics just because they're extra long. They just confuse the fuck out of your kids when they test your mums. But the main question that we're all fucking set upon, what the fuck is a Renatron? I thought I was actually battling Megatron. Like, you guys don't know how fucking gutted I was when I realized that I read it wrong. Like, but this Transformer's not a savage, but how could I Optimus a prime moment to get rid of this Decepticon? You lack the energon. This is a fucking demigod to a leprechaun. I'm like a fucking megalodon getting in a secular pond. I'm next to none. And if you fucking type this dropkick's name into a fucking search engine and let it run, up will come up a fucking engine that powers up a weak stomach sold on a Reddit blog and it reflects your guts.
You can find me black suited, handy with the death grip if you crowd my space. Black soul full of nothingness like a black hole in deep space. Think I'm a nice guy, but secretly married to the dark side like Padme. And I pity Peter May and all the pretty pictures he paints. Cause I'm about to do a bit of art design on your face. But instead of a brush stroke or a mouse click, I'ma use a brick. Cause like T13, I do it different. And I don't think that you can last the distance. Against this smooth talker, I might mattress your bird. Got a mad squad, they got skills like Mike, Magic and Bird. You could call them the dream team. And the other night, I woke up with a crazy plan to put you to sleep. Call that a dream scheme. Masked up, massive blade, all you'll hear is like a scream scene. Then the knuckle sandwich have you slump before I'm finished cooking, yeah, call that lean cuisine. Then catch me neck and neck with head ice racing a limousine. Wolverine mixed with Mr. Clean, split you down the middle but leave no traces at the scene. The mind is a wishing pool, pupil of an ancient Egyptian mystery school. Studied sacred geometry to astrology, got no need for modern technology. Still fold this square up and put them in a box like the end of Monopoly. I'm something that you can't imagine, like African kids on a shopping spree. More cold-hearted than a $1 a day ad followed by a $20 million lottery. On that evil shit, sell the medicine as well as control the system that makes the people sick. Then sit back and watch the bills just stack. But back to battle rap, bodying you, I'ma do just that. Make your dogs lay down like I had a handful of Scooby snacks, then lay you flatter than the yoga mat. The Force, I taught Yoda that. Son, this dummy quicker than Homer's dad. Write the illest Odysseys, motherfucker, Homer's back. And you ain't nothing but target practice like the bonus match. The leader of the Wellington 1Outs League thinks he can stop me. Just because you run shit from the capital, don't think that I respect you, motherfucker, you John Key. The pain will be too much to describe after I stuff your head in a beehive.
Yo, I can't believe that these people would even preach that we're equal. And some even stuck in two minds about this shit, like you're speaking with Smeagol. Now, I know I might seem like I'm reaching with schemes like a priest in a steeple, but really all I'm trying to do is send you heathens to preschool to keep you free from the seagull. If you listen to his shit, he always goes on about fucking biblical scriptures, but you hold no fucking principles with you. You see, you're as Christian as Hitler. You're just a hypocritical villain using religion to lift you. But do you know why? His gimmicks really won't fit his scripts. Well, his nose and his accent says his fucking ancestors are really on Schindler's List. And hey, if he is an atheist, he's still not as innocent as the way he says he is. You see, he's probably more of a Satanist than Satan is, because if you share the same fucking faith as the Saviors, why aren't you making ways for saving us instead of saying stuff that glorifies those that are enslaving us? It's like you become one of the fucking several snakes from the book of Revelations because your unfaithfulness is why you now face the dust. But don't get me wrong, being Anglican is something I'm a little inactive with. I just feel like I gotta show the sacrilegious sack of shit the difference about preaching about godliness and being one that'll fucking practice it. That's what one of the many things that just makes me a better man. I mean, you can call me a Samaritan, because anyone in need can get a hand. And my bad if you're not Jewish, bro. I guess you are today. I mean, it's just not too hard to fake when you look like an Islamic Drake with Amish traits. I mean, your bars are so archaic they need their own carbon date, and when I say I'm going to raise my hand, I don't mean it in a Nazi way, but I'm still going to carve my name in the Star of David to mark your grave. This is the motherfucking katana blade versus a garden rape. And I'd rather be in a field ready to take apart your face than be in a fucking war zone and stuck next to a gardener, mate. This ain't Eden, because I'm ready to commit sins like Eve when she ain't Eden. But you'll notice when I expose them, it's only the snakes leaving, because I tend to keep shit out the gate like St. Peter's. But the St. Peter. But in this game, I'm willing to play heathen. You just get cross because you keep rolling snake eyes and ain't able to break even.
Alright, hold it down. It's hard always trying to come up with crazy as shit, but I'm amazing at it. Never tired. Skills get forever higher. Clean speak, rhymes would pass a breathalyzer. Mean streak, mine made me a better rider. Not quite sure how, but my mind may be a level higher. Dropped a couple too many rare candies and spent more time with my head in the grass. I must have leveled higher. And it's hell between my ears, that's why everything I think is fire. Make flames as easy as flicking a lighter. You in the ring with a heavyweight fighter? And bro, I don't think your rhymes could get any lighter. Only on this card because you look like David Dallas and Scribe. David Dallas and Scribe combined. DJ Severe made you in the lab, and when you opened your eyes, he screamed, "It's alive!" but then you couldn't rap, so he left you behind. And I love this battle rap shit, but I hate all the bitching. Pen so heavy, couldn't bring it on the plane because of weight restrictions. Always high when I glyph encryptions. Need a master's degree to write with me like hieroglyph inscriptions. Mad rapper. All I do is talk a whole bunch of crazy shit like the Mad Hatter. Mind in Wonderland, think I'm smoking hookahs with a caterpillar. But these rounds give you a glimpse through the looking glass like Alice down the rabbit hole. Don't believe me? Ask her when she's 10 feet tall. Plus just as quick to snap your neck as Alice from Resident Evil. B2S ain't got nothing but angles, could never go full circle. I go ape with punches like when Saiyans evolve, and you ain't nothing but a Dr. Evil henchman about to get steamrolled. Trying to stop me. His wife and kid get a call. Poor little Johnny. Daddy died trying to fuck with the secret agent man. Made you drink shit thinking it was coffee. Then hit you with a judo chop that'd drop Rocky. Sumo stomp that would level a CBD. Comfy in the clutch like CP3. And you lose your sight like staring at the sun after trying to see me freeze.
Alright, real talk. You know why I got a problem with you? Well, I don't actually have a problem with you. But now I got a front like we got an issue, like, is there a problem with you? See, I mean, you weren't actually on the list of the ones that I wanted to turn into rotten tissue. Because now it feels like I got to take a stab at myself just to hit you like I'm Yoshimitsu. But still, this is a game you can die from trying to cross this line, Tron. You can catch this rapper getting his light stomped like on Icon. I mean, a few weeks ago, you were forsaken by your cartoon gimmicks. It's like Jimmy Neutron. Because anyone that knew Tron knows you like the neutrons to bring anything neutron. I mean, haven't you fucking heard the news, Tron? To make comics cool, you at least have to be comical, okay? Motherfucker, I could live at my mother's, still drink rocket fuel and still not come across half as fucking lost as you. You just look like the fucking type that has a legit crush on a prostitute. She never spends time on you, but he's okay, he understands it, she's got lots to do. You know, like he'd probably even drop her kids off to school and pay for her doctors too. You know, just because this seems a little bit possible, that's why fucking battle rap's just not for you. I mean, what? You think you can rap a fucking nerdy reference hard that makes you the Genghis Khan of technical bars? Brother, you gone full Renatron. Never go full Renatron. Motherfuckers only gonna reflect on that part and neglect your smart. See how I perfected that? Fucking angles are put in Tekken bars that can determine your health levels like Tekken bars. That's why fucking battling Renatron, Douglas, such a fucking sensitive subject. I mean, if this shit ever gets mentioned in public, that's fucking end of discussion. Because today you're getting fucking sunned like Oedipus, mother, because I'm showing you in Auckland, I'm fucking levels above you, like I just stepped on your covers to get to my market. So you just fucking make nerd shit basic. I mean, I don't want to offend this person's nation. You guys can say I insinuate personals, I just call it giving my impersonation. I mean, he calls this shit a work of art. I just call it giving my interpretation. That's why I gotta fucking strip down the act that this cunt tries to work the stage with. Oh.
Yeah! I was born from a small dwarf in Mordor. She would always fall short of my level 44. Or warlord Fabu cut my umbilical cord with a broadsword. Yeah. My words are etched on the scrolls that foretold the Ragnarok. Dip dragon's blood from a magic wand. Yeah, I must be from Camelot, the way that my punchlines land a lot.
That shit's just so fucking tragic that I have to stop. But to be honest, it was kind of fun to practice lots. But look, between us boys, you got a choice. What do you want to be, nerdy or hardcore? Just remember, this isn't fucking Star Wars. I mean, you can death grip the fuck out of yourself until your arm's sore, but it doesn't make you a Dark Lord. I mean, you can't, to control anything tangible, that's just something you can't force. If you want to spend time, try a Park 4, fucking chuck yourself at a hard wall like parkour.
Yo, that battle was promo, so please vote below and make some noise for Renatron and BOUND2SMOKE.